Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Icarus. Today we're gonna try to make another 2 missions. Guess what? I haven't done much around the base, basically nothing, so let's keep on moving. We're gonna go always in the Arctic today. I want to do deep vein extraction and influx construction, both in there. This one requires to mine exotics, this one constructs some stuff in there. This is gonna be interesting to do. Okay, this one, barracks. We gotta put barracks, but we're gonna start with the deep vein. So begin operation. Now we're gonna pick this boy up. When you pick that guy up, it gives you that.
One last thing. Could be worth searching the area for more exotics.
I'm stupid. Oh, it gives you that one as well. Oh my god, this is so good.
It's up to you.
Okay. I wanna see. Oh shit, I cannot see. So I wanted to see if it would have given me. No. Sorry, it's kind of late. I cannot think. If I can start the second, I should have done that before starting this mission. If I would have been able to start the second mission only with the contact device like this, not upgraded. But now that that mission is started, we ain't gonna see it. It is what it is. So let's put this 2 in here, in our favorite pack meal in here. We're gonna go do what time? Time is late. We're not gonna go now. Oh shit, I pressed something else. So we gotta get in there, mine, get in there, mine, you know? Okay. And then we gotta get in here and build with influx construction, okay? Let's take care. The mining mission is pretty simple, straightforward, I may add. Influx construction, well, it's a little difficult. Let me take a pick on Icarus Intel in here. That's not Icarus Intel BAG. What have you done? I don't know. Okay, good. Let's close it. Icarus Intel, here we go. We gotta do like this. Set up barracks. It says 6 warm and sheltered bedrolls. So let's look. Do we have 6 bedrolls? We have 2. Gotta make another 4. Okay, let's see. Sticks, fibres. Maybe more sticks will be needed. Leather and fur, right? So we need 4 bedrolls. Amazing. We're gonna have them. Now, potbelly stove. Well, I didn't unlock that one. I didn't, honestly. So we're gonna have to make it happen. Let's leave the stuff where it belongs, please. Drops in here. Potbelly stove coming up. Take 3, tier 3, I think. Up in here somewhere. I see tier 2 up in here. Yeah, here we go. 4810, 40 10 10, something like that. Got some. What? Actually, craftable. Potbelly stove coming up. Let's dump the rest of the stuff in there. Grab our potbelly stove. What else? Cooking station. Well, isn't this one? Cooking station. Guess what? It's kind of filled up. How should I tell you this? It's kind of filled up. Let's take all of that, put it in here. Because why not? It's empty anyway. And we really don't care about this fat. That fat exists only because I have no idea what to do with that meat. Okay? Yeah, welcome to the channel. My name is BAG. Okay, good stuff. We got the cooking station and an oxidizer. Guess what? We have our old oxidizer somewhere in here. This boy. So this is what we need to have for the second mission. Okay? Plus the building. If you look at these boys when you're gonna put them down, this is foundation like that. So you can put 3 on a foundation. So you need 2 foundations only for the beds. Okay? 2. And we have 3 more benches. So let's say we're gonna need 3 foundations. Let's make it 2 by 2, just not to be cheap. Okay? 2 by 2 coming up. Let's see. Do we have? Oh, we have enough for 1 by 1. Okay, 2 by 2, 4 and 4. That's 8 of this. We're gonna make it out of wood in case you didn't realize. We're gonna need 8 walls. Amazing. 6 and another 2. Sorry. And the door. But do we really need the door? I don't think we need the door. So we will not grab the door. Perfect. And that's about it. So this is the second mission. Now, it's nighttime. Let's get in here and see what's heavy. 4 kilo, 2 kilo, 10 kilos. Well, basically we could leave everything because we got the space. There's the second mission. Amazing. We got that, we got that. We're gonna need the recall beacon on us. Since I'm known to have bad luck and it's Arctic, I could lose it. So I grabbed the second one. We get the buffs. We got in here the pickup for the pickup. Jesus Christ, the pickaxe for the first mission. Most likely we're gonna encounter bears and stuff. How are we sitting with that stuff? I would like a little more bandages if possible, please. Let's make some more bandages. What we'll do, let's sleep for the night because it's kind of late. Anything else cooking in here? How much for a coffee, mister? Coffee. Yeah, we can make another one, but we still have a bunch in that one, so there is no point in even trying. Let's sleep. We're good. We're moving. We're moving, I said. We're eating. We have the oxygens. We have everything that we need. We have the lights. Are you sure you took that? I'm sure I took that. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We're moving. Let's get our butts into the Arctic. We're gonna enter through the south side in here. Go north. So it's the other way around. Because normally when you do this mission, you drop into that green patch north. I'm talking about here. And you gotta get in here, in here, in here. From the space when you do, okay? And then return. Well, we're just gonna run through here. And then we're gonna get back because we are lazy like that. And then we're gonna take a peek at some other missions. Which requires us to be in the Arctic. Because already is happening. The game is pushing us forward and forward and forward and forward. Into the desert. Into the desert that it's in the north side. And I believe that at the end of this branch is gonna push us into northwest, into the riverlands. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Yep, it did. Perfect. Good stuff. So yeah, I got a horse in here. Oh my god, a rabbit. Okay, let's move. Nothing to fear in here, basically. Once we're gonna get to the deep vein part, well, it's gonna be something to fear. Because we're gonna have to fear the polar bears that are in there. Amazing, we got a level. We are level 42. Only one talent point. We're gonna grab that thing with the this, okay? Arctic Master. Because movement speed, baby. And cold resistance. And then at the next one, we're gonna grab the Desert Master. That's gonna be useful no matter where we go. Talents, solo. I have 1 point. I wanna get in there, but at the same... Are you stupid? It's happening. Rainstorm. At the same time, I know I could use that one. Not today, but generally speaking. And the health as well. Let's grab the health because it's more important than the carrying capacity. And let's keep on moving here. Okay, good, good, good. Shit. I've just realized I should have grabbed the exchange interface just to be able to recall a ship to grab the exotics that we're gonna pick in here, but it's fine. We will have something like 3 nodes of exotics. It ain't that bad. I can carry them, I think. If not, well, I'm guessing we're gonna call our... Oh my god, the polar bear is in here. We're gonna call our ship in there, put some exotics in the ship, get all the materials for Influx construction because we know we can carry them already. And then move in here at this lake, doing the mission, get back home, stuff like that, you know, stuff like that. I'm not sure we're gonna use again this potbelly stove. Maybe we're gonna use it for another mission because there are multiple missions. I don't remember you spawning, alright. You've been walking a bunch, isn't it? Usually he spawns in here. Well, maybe they changed the spawn points. Because he spawns in here, he is getting until here and then he walks until there. Oh, you are coming for me. Good luck with that. Yeah, maybe because it's the mission. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Did I say that it's gonna be really bad? It's gonna be really bad. I don't wanna be in here right now with the storm. Even light snow, it doesn't matter. Any kind of snow is bad. So we could get into this cave in here, but I don't want to do that. We still have some time. We're gonna get into that location. You know what? The second mission, it's in here. Yeah, it's gonna be the best thing ever. Let's recall our dropship in here. Let's not break our legs too much. We're gonna recall the ship in here and grab that stove to hit us. Hit us up. That's it. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. I think it's gonna be the best thing ever. So in here, in there, we're gonna have to build. Let's recall our baby here. Pack meal coming up. Not gonna stay in here. We're gonna go into the cave in there. Come on, baby. You'll see it taking off from there, I think. And then coming back in here. It's gonna take a minute, nevertheless. We don't have that minute. But we're gonna wait anyway because it's gonna be better. A lot better. Come down, baby. You can do it. Come on, we're kinda in a hurry. I don't wanna freeze to death. Go. Give to BIG. Give. That. Thank you very much. Nice seeing you. Let's keep our eyes open. Maybe we're gonna find a coal node. That will be just outstanding. I see the bear. Don't want to play with him. Okay. No point in it. We're gonna move. Oh. Scorpion. Amazing. We're gonna move close to that wall. And we're gonna grab some wood on the way. Maybe we will not find the coal. So better be prepared in here. What's this? Oh my god, everybody's favorite. Right in here. Yeah, let's move a little more. Get out of the range. Well, the storm, it ain't that bad, honestly. Grab the sticks. Don't need much. Grab the woods. Don't need much. Keep our eyes peeled. We gotta come back in here to mine some, I believe. Hypothermia, it's a real risk in here. How much? Well, not a bunch. I would have liked to have a coal node. Oh my god, this is bad. Let's move. After what we light this baby up, we're gonna worry for more. But for the time being, gotta move. Didn't expect the storm today. I didn't. Well, it's gonna be over in a minute, BG. Now you're carrying that stuff for nothing with you. And guess what? You're gonna be over encumbered with those exotics. Yeah, you're right. It is what it is. Ain't going back now. That's for sure. Okay, let's keep on moving. Now, in front of this cave where we're going, we got a polar bear from time to time. Let's not forget about that. Already got a debuff. I'm not seeing Mr. Polar Bear around here. That doesn't mean he's not. Oh, and it's opened. That's bad. If it would have been closed.
This is the zone. It's around
Two
here
notes.
somewhere.
If it would have been closed, we could have digged a small hole in there. And it would have been just amazing. Because the bear is not able to go through a small hole.
That, my friend, is exotics.
The fact that we have two is not normal. It just happened for the second one to spawn here. Come on, sit down. Burn me that. Burn me that. What? Activate. What? Burn. Burn. Why aren't you burning? How do you... Oh, only if you're cooking something. Well, it doesn't work like that. What do you think about it? I was pretty certain that you could lit this one up. I'm guessing you can't. Let's get out of the cave. Pneumonia, it's another issue. We don't want to mess with it. There are more exotics in there. Let's go. Lit, unlit. Perfect. Yep, let's keep on moving. Now, there will be a mission at some point which requires us to have a bunch. Or, I don't do, not a bunch. I'm missing something. No, not a bunch. Something like 5-10 polar bear pelts. Actually, they're called Arctic pelts, which are being dropped by this polar bear, guys. But I seem to remember at some point they changed something, and the wolves are dropping the same kind of belt. If I'm not mistaken, this requirement it's happening in a mission that we're gonna have in the desert north of us. So normally you would drop, come on, up here somewhere you gotta collect stuff majigis. Between those stuff majigis you have the requirement to collect this pelts. So I'm not sure if you can grab them from wolves or from bears. What's with all those nodes in here? Why so many? I don't know. But I think it's a hole in here. Yeah. And in this hole, you get more exotics. Lights on. Yep. Found them. This will complete the mission. Guess what? Oh, shoot. Have you read what it said in there? Request an exactly delivery pod. This is bad because I cannot do that without an OEI. So we prepared for nothing. Since I forgot the OEI back home, I cannot, I repeat, I cannot request a delivery pod. Yeah. How hard is it to craft one of those stone furnaces? Because we got the copper and the iron now. No, impossible. We gotta make that one first. So it's gonna be really difficult. Not gonna do it in the Arctic in here. No point. It's way faster. Just run back to my base, get that OEI, and send the stuff back. Of course, that will take a lot of time because I gotta run until there, run back, It ain't that much of fun. But it is what it is, I guess. Stupid is, stupid does. That bear is not in the right direction. Let's go through here. He might get aggro. But we have this crevice in here, we can lose him. We've kind of escaped. We're fine. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Yeah, he was looking that way. He was like, I thought I saw a human. No, you didn't. Okay, so let's get back home. And then, well, I guess we can stop by the lake and grab our satellite Majigi. We can start the mission from the base. Yep, we're gonna do that. So, shuttle. Lift the pot belly, grab those two. Let's go. See you guys back at the base. Okay, here we are, made it back home. Let's request that pod. I should have come back with this, but stupid. It is what it is. Where? Oh my god, don't crash my thingy. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. It's fine. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, let's call it 100. Deliver, drop at the station. Deliver. 98.
That's it, partner.
Oh, it's 108.
Finished here.
So,
For now, at least.
108, 150. Yeah,
If you're looking to
108.
earn the assembly's trust, you're
108. Shoot, let me pull out
not easy.
a calculator. Let me put up a calculator here. I cannot find the calculator. Okay, got it. So 108 and another 475. That's 583. Come on, escape. E to interact is 583. And for the rain, we had 125 exotics or 150. Let me look. Icarus Intel, Deep Vein Extraction. It's 150 exotics. Okay, and then we're gonna do Influx. 150. Good, good. 150. Oh my god. Plus, how much do I have in here? 485. 645. This is how much we got. Okay, good. Now, do we need this? No, we need the other stuff. We need to put this one down. We need to access it. First, you need to drag this one in your hotbar. Operations. Why am I seeing it like that? Why is it like that? I should be able to put it in there. What happened? It interact. Ish. Something with the screen. Sorry, it doesn't work. Okay, full screen again. E. It doesn't work. How comes? So I want to equip this one in here. Oh, you just... This is so stupid. So I just had it equipped and press click on it and it's worked. It's good. Before you were dragging it in here in a slot. Apparently now it's different. They should have explained that. Maybe they did. I don't know. We're doing influx.
Might be a pack of wolves.
275.
Nile only care about one thing: power. But at least they're consistent.
910 is gonna be. Reach the mark location. We're gonna do that. Don't have anything stupid on me. That wood. Let's leave it back home. Wood, like. Perfect. I guess I'll see you guys at the frozen lake in the Arctic. Yep, something like that. See you there. I don't know what happened with the video on OBS. Was only on 3/4 of the screen when I made Alt Tab to switch Icarus. So I hope that the final video will be full screen and not only 3/4 of a screen. If it's gonna be like that, it's gonna take a million years for me to figure out how to do a full screen, because I'm not good at this stuff. It is what it is. If it's gonna end up on only half of the screen or resolution, I'm sorry. Okay, you'll have to excuse me. Now, see you at the lake. Okay, here we are. Made it. First, we gotta get in there. I hope we're not gonna have a scorpion in the middle of it, but you never know. We can carry everything. I'm not seeing any nasties, which is a good thing. This is the place.
This is the place.
Exactly.
Time to build.
Time to build. Okay, good stuff. Let's build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. I heard the mammoth. It doesn't have to be pretty, okay? It doesn't have to. Let's see how many spaces you will need if we're gonna cramp them. No, that will not go in there for sure. I think you could get away with a 3x1, but I wouldn't risk it. Where's the oxidizer? This is the oxidizer. Why? Oh shoot! Is the small oxidizer? Is this guy? Oh my god, we got the oxidizer. Welcome to the channel. My name is Birdie. I didn't even unlock that one. Shoot. Gotta spend a point on that crap. So we're gonna need leather and bone. And stick and fiber. That one I think we can do it in the inventory. In here. Stick fiber. Well, if I destroy this one, what's gonna give me? Leather, bone. Okay. What else do I need? I need more bones, more leather, fibers. We got the bandages and sticks. We can make the sticks. So basically 8 leather, 6 bones. Okay, let's hope we're not gonna have. Shoot! I didn't thought about it. I was pretty sure that was what I needed. Let's hope we're not gonna have another storm, because that ain't gonna hold. Mr. Bear? I'm looking for a Papa Bear, not the mammoth. Don't want to. Actually, we could kill him pretty fast. Let's take care of the mammoth, can we? Because he's here. We are here. We got the pee-pee shooter. Ain't nobody else in sight. We start with the arrows. Still damage for the win. We put the pee-pee. No, we put the pee-pee shooter, I said. Hit him in the head. And it's done. Hi there, mister. How are you today? Are you doing okay? Give me my arrows back. Now stop looking away. Okay. Oh, we got the leather, we got the bones, we got the stuff. We're gonna grab one of those because we cannot carry more, but we're gonna get our butts in here and put it in the spaceship. This will give us a bunch of epoxy, guess what? Let's get back in here. Can I already build that oxidizer? Yep, 5% sticks, okay. Let's grab the other stuff. Should we grab more bones? I mean, we're in here. He's in here. I don't want to leave a carcass in here, not even the bones. So let's keep on moving. I need to open this one. I need a bandage, please. Destroy. Do I have enough? No, I need 4 more. Fibres. Open. Destroy. We need some sticks. Let's make it happen. 2 of them, I believe. 1 was enough. Craft. We get the crappy oxidizer. Let's leave this one in here because it's kind of heavy. When I'm gonna grow... I thought it was something else. When I'm gonna grab all of that, gonna be really heavy here, so don't wanna do that. Okay. Beep. Here we go. Close it. Put down the stupid oxidizer. And it should be done.
Time to wind up.
275.
You done
Perfect.
everything they asked.
Yeah.
You know, who's got ambitions.
Yeah.
So you'll be looking real good to them right now.
If you say so. Now, of course, we're not gonna need to carry 6 beds with us because we're not... Well, actually, there is a mission in the Riverlands up in the northwest, which requires you to have a few beds, but I don't remember how many. I was thinking just to destroy everything because don't need all this with me, but I don't remember what the mission is, what it requires exactly, so ain't gonna do that. Oh, we can carry all this stuff back home. Of course we don't have to because we get... Took a shower. We get our trusty baby here. Let's just go. Let's just carry it. Yes, 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 yes. I didn't saw what happened to your brother, by the way. Good stuff. Meet you guys back home. Okay, made it back home. Let's recall. A dropship in here. Yep, it worked. Amazing. Already counted the exotics and the rent and everything in there. Let's dump. Oh, it's way too many. Let's destroy some. I'm gonna keep on it too. Okay, put our cooking station back. We don't have anything better at this point. Those actually can stand there. Let's put those bones in here. Drops. That and that. No more bones in there. Oh, we had 1 more exotics. Yeah, well, it can stand there. I get 3 ice on me. I should have grabbed a little more, but it's fine. We're never gonna use the stove, the potbelly stove, so it's fine. We can make a lot of cooking majiggies in here. Actually, we might use it because look what we can do. I didn't realize that we can do this one in here. Nevertheless, you still need the cooking bench for the sugar cubes. Yeah. Destroy that crap. Nobody should use something like that. Let's grab. Let's grab those big tusks, and then we're gonna go into that Arctic and hunt for some wolves just to see if they drop the Arctic belt or not. Also, I've seen this 400 crush bone out of 1 tusk. What do you think about it? A bunch of epoxy. I want to see if those wolves in there are dropping the normal leather or the Arctic leather, and that's gonna have to happen. Craft, please. 3 seconds. That's super fast. How much epoxy? So it's 800, right? I had some in there. How much I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 3, so we can make 200, I believe. Yeah, 200 epoxy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, good stuff. Let's put this one in here. It's gonna have to recharge. I would like very much to have a fridge, but since we already consumed our talent point in here, we cannot put our talent point, at least that one, to have a little more spaces in our fridges. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to wait for that. Didn't unlock the bullets yet. That's stupid, but it is what it is. My light is charged. Perfect. Let's dump those in there. We already have 50 of those. We can make 3 more. Let's put that one in there. Let's take a peek at the next. We can sleep. We can sleep. Let the drills work. Amazing. Let's take a peek at the next mission. Just to prepare myself for it. To see what's going on in it. So, come on. This side is happening in the desert. This side is happening in the Arctic. Apparently we're gonna have resurgence, which I don't know what it does. What it's locate biosamples. I think, yeah, it's in the Arctic. We're gonna have Broken Arrow,
The Lagos unit runs this show.
Southern Glacier.
For good crews.
Okay, gotta look at those, what they do on Icarus Intel. And this guy, a scam. Oh, this one is bad because this one, I think it spawns animals. So we still have 3 missions to do in this Arctic, and then we're gonna move into the desert. First, we're gonna open the way to the desert. Solid metal, that we're gonna have to put a lot of metal in those. This is bad.
ACS might have all
This is bad. This is the one that I told you.
someone who knows
Thing.
Icarus.
You gotta come in here, put
You're opening up
ice and copper, put in here iron, and go all the way in here, put steel.
The future's
I
coming.
think that's the one.
Where it's all going, who can say? I guess that's up to you.
Well, let's get up just a tiny bit out here in the here, you know, just to make sure that we know that these walls are dropping the Arctic belt. Maybe get some and prepare ourselves for that mission. I don't think it requires a bunch, something like 5, 10. If they drop the Arctic belt, it will be just outstanding, because if not, we're gonna have to go. No, actually, the next time when we're gonna be into the desert, we will not avoid the polar bears. Okay, we're gonna play with them, we're gonna kill them and grab their fur. But depending on the mission that we're gonna be on, that's gonna take a bunch of carrying capacity, because those are pretty heavy, I seem to remember. So better take care. That one was a normal wolf. We don't care about him. Let's get on this side. I think the wolves are usually on the left side of this boulder in here. Come on. Is that a wolf? No, it's a goat. Okay, I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing some. Only 2 of them apparently. Snow wolf. Okay, 1 down. Let's call. Yeah, let's kill him. I killed him. I wanted to call him, but it's fine. Let's see what is gonna drop. Quite curious. Oh, that's not good. And it's a snow wolf. What do you think about? I seem to remember this guy's dropping the Arctic belt, mister. What happened? What happened? Are you dropping the Arctic belt? You have a white fur. No, it's the normal fur. Sorry. I killed you for nothing. So with these wolves, it's gonna be exactly the same stuff. Yeah. I see you. Okay, if you don't want to come closer, then die in there. Are the others coming? That one is not going anywhere. Let's try and skin him. Let's see. Any luck? No. But we got the experience. It's 1,000 experience. Oh, I thought I killed another one in here. Yeah. So 1,000 only for skinning him. A bunch of good meats in there. Ain't gonna lie. And a lot of these rabbits. I told you they kinda dangerous. I told you were big rabbits. They're pretty dangerous. I think it's not normal to have bacon and all this stuff dropping from wolves. But I will not complain too much, okay? How much experience? 2,340 something. For killing each and every single one of these guys. I'm all in for that experience. We gotta unlock stuff. That was a piece of wood. Amazing. I did get it. Is that a wolf? I think it is. Oh, multiple. Perfect. Good. Finished. Let's get back home. And I will... I don't know. I think I'm gonna close it in here. And look at what the other missions are taking. Because in the next one, we're gonna try and finish with the Arctic. I don't think we can, because it's 3 missions. One of them, the one with the scan, I got a feeling you gotta put down whatchamacallit, scanner, and you're gonna be attacked each and every single time you're gonna do that. I remember polar bears attacking my walls, and I remember jaguars attacking my walls. Wolves, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember it much. But that's what I remember. So that one is going to take a bunch of time. We got to get in there with the wolves with the spikes. And that's about it, I guess. And I don't know what else is going to be in there. So I'll have to look at that. So that into the next one will be somewhat ready, you know, just like we were into this one. Somewhat ready. Exactly, like that. Nevertheless, this episode I think is long enough, so we're gonna leave it in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.